Hi everyone, Parker here, or Pixar Parker at that. Today I'm going to talk about Cars 3, which I think is actually a pretty underrated movie. The Cars franchise in general, Cars 2 is way too overhated, and the first Cars movie is really good. But what about Cars 3? I think that the first two are better, but this movie is still good. It feels like a pretty nice finale to the Cars universe. I do hope they do, more shorts and stuff, because I think Pixar does need to go back to, feature-based shorts, like the Toy Story shorts or the Cars ones. But, yeah, this movie, first of all, is visually stunning, but it's a Pixar movie, so obviously. But the story in general is that, Lightning McQueen is kind of being replaced by these next-generation racers, and he is starting to need to retire. And, yes, it's a really good story. It kind of brings the franchise full circle with, its callbacks and wrap-ups to the first movie. However, I do kind of have a complaint with this movie that I have. It's the exact same plan I have with Toy Story 4, is that the classic characters we all know and love, so Mater, Sally, Guido, Luigi, Fillmore, Red, Sarge, Lizzie, Flo, Ramon, they are kind of shafted in this movie, and they weren't even in Cars 2 that much. But I do like the new characters they introduce, like the villain Jackson Storm, or Cruz is a great new character for the franchise. But, yeah, this movie is honestly really good. It's not perfect, but it's still a really nice movie, a good sequel to the first Cars movie. I do kind of wish that, Pixar didn't completely abandon Cars 2 because of its reputation. Because there are absolutely zero callbacks to Cars 2 in this movie. Other than, maybe one character isn't, Lewis Hamilton or something. But, yeah, I do kind of wish that the franchise that this movie had been a little more consistent with Cars 2. But, yeah, other than that, it's a pretty good movie. It's not my go-to Pixar movie to watch, or Pixar sequel, or even just Cars movie to watch, but it is still good. And, yeah, honestly, just give the Cars franchise a chance. And don't really... People may hate it because of Cars 2, but even Cars 2 is not that bad. Here's a challenge for you guys. Rewatch the Cars franchise, all three movies, and even the shorts if you'd like. Tell me at least the first movie is not good. But yeah. This movie's actually really nice, and it's pretty underrated too, because again, Cars 2 was such a failure that people just had no interest in this movie. But Pixar had every right to make it. It's a good movie. So yeah, that is my review. Pixar Parker out.